Whoever I date needs to be worried about competing with me, not with another person. Because I'm so okay with being alone, so you need to fight with my time now.
Do you guys think a friend of an op is an op?
Do you think toxic relationships are more fun? Is it me or I feel like all girls go through the I hate all men phase.
Do you think it's natural for us to be attracted to other people while being in a relationship?
What determines if she looks like she's for the streets or not?
Welcome back to another episode of the Levity podcast. I'm your host, HV. Oh, boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
To my right, I have
Damon.
And to my left, I have
Phil.
And we have wonderful guests once again.
Becky,
And
Step it
here
up.
we go. Welcome back, y'all.
Wait,
well,
you
it's been a while since you guys been on. Like,
you guys
how have you guys
miss us?
been?
I tried selling feet pics online and I got scammed.
Wait,
You got scammed? I guess the
I got
people business
scammed.
wasn't too great.
Wait. No, talk about it. Yeah, like, what do you mean you got scammed?
So this guy like DM'd my Instagram account and was like, hey, like, would you be interested in selling feet pics?
Okay, I said it more calmly.
Fuck off, dude.
I'm looking for toes.
Waiting to
I
say
know,
that
he was like cranking it up in his head.
No, but then I was like, okay, like fee, like
It's not that bad.
That's easy. So I was like, yeah, like I'd be down. And he was like, okay, like send me your Amazon wish list. So I was like, okay.
Oh, it's that DM with the
Yes.
Amazon.
I think he came from your account for sure. Like,
Because I got the
100%.
same DM just asking what my Amazon wish
Oh, and you
was.
deferred him to Steph.
Yeah.
You're like, yo, my friend would love to send you pics.
Becky gave him a referral.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
like, let me get you a referral bonus with that.
Is that what guys think that girls would answer to? Like, what's your Amazon wish list? Because my Amazon wish list, it's like hair oil.
Well, I don't do
It's
stuff
like
like that, so
$4.
you're asking the wrong
okay,
person.
what's in your Amazon shopping cart right now?
It's like podcast equipment. So if you want to, it's like
better lighting, better camera.
exchange some
Anyone want to
tones.
buy that for us?
Yeah.
Maybe a better lens so we look
I gotta
better.
go through mine right now.
Anyways, the feet pics. He asked.
So I started like filling out my Amazon wish list, and he was like, "Okay, like send me like a picture before I send it." So I was like, "Okay, fine." Like I sent like a little sneak peek, right?
She blurred out the toes. That was just a picture of the foot.
She sent the pinky toe only.
Yeah,
She's like,
yeah.
if you want the other four.
So he like did it. He was like, "Can you stretch them out? Like how far can you stretch them out?"
Oh my god.
So I was
Shit on
like,
web feet right now.
I was like, I will send you how far my toes stretch out once you would like ship me something.
You negotiated with him?
Yeah, and he was
She
like,
says
okay,
50%
like,
for
fine.
the first half of the fortune.
Because that only makes sense. You know, what if I get scammed? So I sent it in like a vanishing picture.
Why would you banish it?
Because like it's like a Snapchat little thing.
It's like a 3-second.
Yeah,
I see.
You only get it for 10 seconds.
No
like no
digital
screenshots.
footprint.
Like if you screenshot it, then I'll like no. you
Yeah.
know?
Better make
okay,
it count.
I never knew you can negotiate feet
No,
pics like
me
this.
neither.
Because life is a business. You
Okay.
don't understand.
Life
He
yeah.
said, he said, send only half. She sends the left foot.
Wait, so what happened? So you got scammed after?
So like I sent it. He was like, okay, it's coming. Like I got used the AirPods Pros. So like he like sent me like a receipt. Then I was like, okay, I'm like waiting. And I'll like once I get them, I'll give it to you. And he was like, no, I thought we like talked about like getting it right now once I ship it. So
He's
I was
pissed
like,
off about it?
yeah, he was so pissed off.
He's
like,
thinking it's like Amazon 2-day delivery.
he's like,
Yeah.
I live in Switzerland, so it's gonna take you like at least a week. I was like, bruh, like it's not like the warehouses are like shipping from like wherever you're living, you know?
what the
Right.
fuck?
So I was like, then he like stopped replying.
Should have been like, have you heard of Prime?
Yeah, 2 to 3 days.
Is Amazon not in?
Like you think I'm dumb? Like
Amazon's
bye.
everywhere.
I thought it was everywhere.
I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, if I buy something for someone in California, they're gonna ship it from a California
Yeah,
warehouse.
Oh,
that's
I see.
It's not like the Switzerland Amazon.
Yeah,
like, that's
exactly.
Well, other than feet pics, you went to San Fran.
Oh yeah, I like fell in love with San Fran.
Fell in love in
I'm
San
telling
Fran?
you.
With like the city or a guy?
Oh shit.
Oh,
Or both?
Both.
wait.
Yo, spill the tea, dude.
Hey, let her finish the feet pic story.
Yo.
Yeah, let's
It's him.
Stop holding out. Yo, give me your Amazon
Yeah,
wish list. Let me
plot
finish the
twist,
story.
But yeah, he like left me on red. I followed up with him and he's like, hey, just checking in.
Followed up with them.
That's why my life is a corporate.
It's like a second round interview.
she
We'll
made sure
circle back.
she like attached her signature at the end
It's like
too.
cheers. My
Yeah.
favorite is cheers.
Hey, just follow him back up. Just in case you still want the right foot.
Yeah.
Best.
Can still stretch them out by next week.
But yeah, he like never responded. So I guess I like gave it like a Snapchat of my fee for free, which was a
Damn.
lot.
So me and my boyfriend do long distance right now, and so for the summertime
We're
we
like
didn't
6
have
feet
to.
apart.
Or like 7.
Talk
and a
about
half.
long distance.
But yeah, when in my first relationship, I was like in high school and he was in college, right? And like if you drive to the college, it's like an hour from where we live, and I thought that was like long distance. And then so like this is like fuck you distance, where like it's like you have to ride a plane, or I drove a few
But long
times.
distance is in.
Yeah, I love long distance. I really do.
Interesting.
Yeah.
The next boyfriend she has is gonna be like in Hong Kong or something.
No, I just think long distance though, like first of all, you have to be so okay with being alone.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah,
Were
like
you not okay with that
So
before?
I'm gonna say one thing. Long distance is not for the weak, the insecure,
And the broke.
and the broke
Maybe I'm
especially.
That's
But
how you weed people out.
yeah, but I say being alone, it's like because your partner isn't there. It's like you have to know what you do with your time. You have to keep busy.
You gotta like know what to do besides
Yeah,
like,
it's like
hey,
you don't-
how'd your day? Like 24/7.
Yeah, you can't like
You just
wait
need a
for
life.
time. Yeah, you need a life.
Yeah, you just need a life.
Exactly. I saw a great TikTok. It said like, whoever I date needs to be worried about competing with me, not with another person, because because I'm so okay with being alone. So you need to fight with my time now at this point.
I love
which
that.
is so true.
Okay.
It's so true. But honestly, I think like things that help with long distance, because obviously there's times where like you miss that person extra. So we do like Discord. So I was never on Discord before.
This is not the first for you.
And
Yeah?
I'm obsessed with Discord.
It's
by the way.
nice.
It's so nice. But right now I'm obsessed with sending like the GIFs. It's like Facebook Mom GIFs in
You
there.
could do that on your iPhone.
No.
She's learning so many new
It
things.
hits different on Discord. But yeah, we'll stream movies, like order
Yeah.
each other food. Would you do long distance?
He's supposed to say hell no.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, I feel like he would. I feel like a lot of guys, if they like a girl enough, they would.
Because the girls I like look for, I need them to be like, I like busy girls.
You like independent girls?
Yeah, I like very independent girls.
Could you do long distance, Phil?
No, I can't. I'm a big quality time, physical touch person.
Yeah,
So it wouldn't work out for me.
I think your love language has to like.
It has to match up with
Yeah.
like, the situation that you're in, you know what I'm saying?
But I think like distance like makes you want like the person more.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, for sure.
Distance makes the heart grow fond.
And
if you
you're
will.
hornier.
And you're what? What?
And you're hornier.
Whoa.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool.
Is that a
You guys don't
scientific-
agree?
No wonder she goes
I
back
think-
once
I
every
think-
2 weeks.
I'm like itching for my fix.
I don't need it. I don't need it.
Then for a long distance relationship, I've heard this a lot, but do you think it's more typical for men to want the space and women to want to be near their boyfriends, or do you think it doesn't matter? It's like they're just both independent.
I feel like guys like naturally always need space.
Yeah,
I
you think
think
so?
like yeah.
Yeah.
I think a lot of guys need like their own time, but girls don't understand that, so they get annoyed. Why are you playing games? Like why are you doing this?
I agree, because I feel like girls, they tend to feel like, man, like I want to spend more time with him
Yeah.
and then show him my affection and show him that I really care about him.
Yeah.
But then the more girls do that, I feel like guys kind of want to avoid them more in a
Yeah.
way. Yeah.
I mean, it's like it would be. I would feel the same way if it was vice versa. If I want to do my own thing and then someone's like, I wouldn't say nagging. Nagging's like a harsh word, but it's like they want to hang out all the time.
Oh, yeah,
Like I have a friend,
Nagging.
well, not really friends anymore, that like nags me like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Period.
like
like-
they,
I think
Here's
I-
to dropping
I think-
plans.
Yeah.
Oh, you already dropped her?
Wait, I have a question. Do you
Okay.
guys think a friend of an op is an op?
Yes, they are an op. Yeah, because they're just guilty by association. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I agree with you.
I just think friend of an op is an op because I think I just see things very like black and white, which is like good and bad. But it's
Okay.
like if you did my friend dirty, there's no way in hell I'm gonna be friends with you. Like why
Period.
like what is there that we have to relate on that point even, you know? And then like it's all falls in loyalties. It's like if you're not
For sure.
loyal to people, then
But
like
what if you're close friends with both of them?
No, there's a right and wrong in
Yeah,
the
there's always
situation.
a right and
Or
wrong.
unless they want to like duke it out themselves and figure it out, like you're adult.
Depends on the
depends on-
situation.
It depends on how they did them dirty. You know what I'm saying? Like,
If
is it
it's-
like
yeah.
the severity?
If it's like a relationship and a boyfriend and a girlfriend, I'm friends with both of them. Like that's their thing. They like take care of. Unless like one person murdered something else or something.
Yeah, I agree situation, but like I also think I come from more loyalties. It's like if that's my
Yeah.
friend, like you're not gonna do that, and I'm not your friend anymore.
But Taylor likes staying out of things, though. Yeah,
Yeah,
like you just
Taylor's
leave
very-
them
No,
to,
but like
to figure the
not
other stuff
taking a
out.
side is taking a side.
Not taking. a
You're getting
side
real
is
deep
a
today.
Like, not
Word.
taking
Do you get that one?
Yeah, no, yeah.
I don't think so. That's like what politicians say.
side. Not taking a side
Is
is
taking a side.
right?
taking
I-
a side, but like if you're not gonna, if you can't see the right and wrong, that's where I can't. Like,
I'll have my
agree.
own beliefs,
Yeah.
but I won't publicly opinionate them.
Oh.
Yeah.
Very
I'm not
avoidant.
I'm not gonna like pick at something that's already like shit's happening. You know.
I agree. I wouldn't do it either.
I'm not gonna add more fuel to the fire.
That's true.
But I thought you said you agreed with her.
No, but I'm not gonna I'm not gonna fight my friend's battles for her. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Or I'm not gonna get involved in the
I've seen you do
drama.
that, no?
Really? With
I've
other
seen you
people?
do that. Drunk- drunk
'cause
Becky is different.
You always say you're very much a girl's girl. So like, if anything happens to your girls, you're like all up in
yeah,
there.
yeah, but
Becky,
if
I've
it's
seen
like
you go
drama.
like, you don't you dare talk to my
But
friend.
that's a
I'll
random
murder you.
person.
No, but Becky's trying to slapbox everybody.
It's her New York side coming
Guys,
out.
I grew past that phase.
I know, dude. I'm sorry. You're a
You're-
lover
you're-
girl now,
yeah.
dude.
Oh my god. Well, Becky called me one night. If I get arrested tonight, you're bailing me out.
There was a very specific moment I remember. It was like I was like driving on the way to my ex-boyfriend's house, and like I was like trying to like itch this itch that I fucking knew that was going on.
The
And I'll-
horniness.
yeah. And then I was like, I know I'm fucking right. I'm gonna confront them right now. Taman, without hesitation, I'm like, Taman, we're at a bar, by the way. I'm like, Taman, we're leaving. He goes, okay. And then so we leave. I drop him off. I go drive over to my ex's house to confront them. I'm on the phone with Taman the entire time, and I'm like screaming.
That was actually the night we became
met.
friends.
Yeah, amazing.
She drops me off.
It was
Had
like
a great
December
night.
5th, right? We like looked
Something like
back at
that.
it. Yeah.
You would know the date.
Oh, so she dropped me off. Had a great night. I was pretty drunk, right? But I like came home, sobered up a little. Was talking to Becky. She's like, "I'm here, this, and this." I'm like, "Fuck!" And then I fucking got in my car, drove 40 minutes to go get her.
That's how you know he's a real one.
I thought you were about to say like, okay, cool, have fun. And then you passed out.
That's what I'm saying.
Tame
like,
is OP for that.
so
I
lo-
respect.
so loyal, such a down friend, but for real,
I was
You know,
so tired.
On the
But-
topic of like yelling at people,
that was such a toxic relationship.
you think so?
Yeah,
Then-
but
then let me ask this question real quick. Do you think toxic relationships are more fun?
hell no, fuck no, nothing is worth my peace, my energy. Like crying in general is like so tiring. Like you burn like 1.5 calories every minute you cry.
I need to
something like
cry
that.
more than
Yeah.
shit. I'm trying to
No.
be skinny.
Laughing too. Laughing. I think laughing is 10 calories. No, Phil would have you like ripped.
So we're hoping that you burn 120 calories watching this episode.
Yeah, you can probably burn 100. At least 100. Like a
Yeah.
good walk.
I like feel the abs right now.
Yeah.
That's like a whole Snickers bar right there, dude. No shit.
The reason why I ask is because sometimes you're in a relationship and you know how sometimes it's kind of like stale.
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes people like to pick fights just to spice it up a little.
Just stir up the pot a little bit.
Yeah.
That's so sad.
You don't think people do that?
Like, why do you need to start? Like, I don't understand why people like pick fights like that. Like, I don't get it.
Oh.
I feel like
That's interesting.
I feel like because I've been in like such toxic relationships,
True.
and even if there's like moments of like say like boringness in the relationship, I feel like you need to understand that's normal. Like being a little boring is normal. Like we have day-to-day shit to do, you know? But yeah, I'm never gonna date like a fucking toxic man again.
But you
Yeah.
laugh though. Like you disagree? You think a little
I
toxicity
didn't
is
say
needed?
anything.
But you not saying anything is saying a lot.
Calories.
Huh?
I was burning calories.
Oh, word. Okay.
Okay.
And how is your quarter life crisis going so far?
It's like almost at the end.
Let's talk about
Oh,
this
so
then.
quick.
How'd you get to the? What do you mean by it started your quarter life crisis? Why
You turned
did it-
25.
So,
No.
so you broke up in a relationship and you were like, bam.
Yeah. That
Actually.
was like this. That was the introduction to my quarter life crisis.
Because it was a bad relationship.
Wait, so
or
why
like-
was the breakup the catalyst? Like, what did you realize afterwards? You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Why did it
because
start?
I thought I was gonna like end up with this guy.
Okay.
Oh, like forever?
Yeah.
Oh wow, and it just like hit you, right?
Yeah.
You're like, fuck, what do I do now?
Yeah.
Honestly, I can't wait to reach my quarter life crisis.
What? What the
Yeah.
fuck? Different mindset.
Like, no, I'm like excited. I feel like I'm.
It's a lot of growth.
Yeah.
She's like horny for it.
Yeah. Horny.
Horny as shit.
Wait.
Why
You know,
do-
quarter life crisis is like, I think it's a very depressing moment.
Wait, but I don't get why.
I
It's
think in
so
the
depressing.
It's
moment.
called a quarter life
Right, but what's
crisis.
so bad that's gonna happen to me at 25 versus like
It's
now?
a lot
you gonna
of
find
like,
out.
emotional trauma.
You're gonna
No,
find
I-
out. Cars are gonna be cheaper to rent.
House prices gonna go
Interest
down.
rates. Interest rates
the
going
bank's gonna give you
down.
better loans because you have more
Inflation
history. It's just crazy. I feel like I hit mine like pretty early because I skipped
What?
college and I did a full time like 50-hour job
No.
a
I
week.
feel
So
like you're gonna like go through it again for sure.
Taman's gonna go through it when he's like 35. I
hopefully,
say.
I don't
Yeah.
know, but like after high school, I just like only worked.
That's
So,
true.
yeah.
Yeah, I feel
So
like you'll
true.
go through another.
Yeah,
wave of
100%. I feel like last year, the last 2 years felt like what my college days were supposed to be like because I
Yeah.
just did nothing.
Uh-huh.
I took like an 8-month sabbatical and like did not work.
Sabbatical.
Just chilled.
Yeah,
Big
yeah,
vocab.
So you haven't hit your quarter life crisis, you think?
No, I feel like I'm gonna hit it. I think I'm gonna hit it pretty late though. Maybe I think I'll start feeling it at like 28 or
It's gonna
29.
get hornier.
Yeah.
It builds up then. She's waiting for it to. It's like a meter.
Can someone make that into a chart? Like age, horniness, and it's just. No, but I think I think I'll hit it when honestly 30. I think I'm too young to speak for it though. I'm not mad about turning 30 if I was close to 30.
That's interesting because most people are like kind of afraid for it to hit you. You
I
sound
am
like you're like.
afraid.
No, she's
I'm
like playing it
so-
out.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
just see where it goes.
Oh,
But I
okay.
think like 30s is like your 20s, but with more money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
With more
it's
men?
True.
Yeah.
More money.
Oh
Oh.
yeah, I've heard that.
No,
many
not the
times.
men. The men can leave.
Wait, what?
He thought I said men, not money.
Oh.
What is quarter life crisis to everyone here? Like for me, quarter life crisis is like, it made me realize, damn, maybe I am understanding what depression is in a way. I'm not trying to make it so dark all of a sudden, but like,
Dude, you're sad as shit.
No, but explain
I know.
that.
I need a drink for this. I'm like, I'm getting. No, I'm kidding.
no,
explain,
you know what I'm
explain.
trying to say, right? Like, for example, like once you kind of hit a point where you're like, what am I doing? And like, am I doing enough of what I'm trying to do to get to the next stages of my life? Or am I just stagnant and just staying where I am before? And it kind of hits you because if you aren't going to where you are right now, you're just like, shit, like
I
this kind of
agree.
sucks.
But
But
I
that was me personally.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah?
Because I think like they call it a quarter life crisis because it's like that transition period where like you're just coming out of college, right? And then like you're trying to get a job and like you're starting to enter like the workforce, right? And then after that, you're like, what's next? Because all your whole life you've been
Prepping
trained,
for that.
Yeah, prepping for that.
Yeah.
And now once you get it, you're like, oh shit, like I didn't really plan for after that.
But I feel like the what's next is like what people are have anxiety about. But it's like if you focus more on like what's now, and eventually you'll know when you what you're doing now will lead up to that. I think it happens really naturally.
And the next episode,
Honestly.
Becky's like, I hit my
I
quarter
hit my
life
quarter life crisis.
no horny
She
no
has like
more.
purple hair.
Honestly, I think the only thing I get sad about growing up is like my parents, like my family.
Yeah.
That's like my biggest thing. And then like recently, I got into a fight with my mom. It was like over the stupidest shit. And like I saw this one TikTok so long ago. It said like, next time you like talk to your parents a certain type of way, just realize they're doing this for the
For
first
you.
time.
Oh,
too. Like
okay, I
they
get
probably
that.
never dealt
Yeah.
like they never dealt with an angsty teenager. They never dealt with like a bitchy 20-year-old. Like this is
Yeah.
their first time experience everything too. That's like the only thing that gets me. I'm gonna go cry in my car now, honestly.
But unless you're not an only child, and then,
Yeah,
then
that's
you
what
have
I'm
older
saying.
Oh,
siblings.
that's
what I was about
true.
to say.
And they're like, fuck, this is the second time and it's so annoying again.
Yeah.
True.
But maybe I'll have like crazy hair, like I pull Britney Spears. in, like,
Shave your
5
head bald?
years, Shave my
You
head
shave
bald.
your head bald? That's crazy.
No, Steph, can you talk about how you navigated your journey? Because you said like it's coming to an end, right? So
Yeah.
yeah, work us through it. Talk
I
us through
think
it.
it's a lot of like feeling all the emotions that life like provides for you.
Explain.
So let's say like you feel like betrayal. Like you're supposed to feel betrayal once in your life. You're
Okay.
like, you know, like marking off like the checklist of like all the feelings you can possibly feel. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's has to do with like quarter life crisis.
So you just see it as like a checkpoint.
checkpoint and like emotional alignment.
God damn it, I
You
got
know?
betrayed. Now
Like,
I gotta
just
move
being,
forward.
Like one with your feelings.
Is it me or I feel like all girls go through the I hate all men phase.
100%.
100%.
Yeah?
It's a
Yeah.
canon event.
is a canon event.
Why?
You have to go through it in order to like find like worth, self-respect, all
Okay.
that stuff.
How does that
Like,
happen?
I would not be the person I am today without my breakups.
It's because you men,
You man,
like you
I like
men,
how she pointed at the sound guy at the end.
sound guys do. No,
Men want the
you
other guy.
men, and I'm not saying every girl's perfect, but
every
like,
girl is perfect.
but guys, like they do something like so psychologically fucked up to every single girl. Like I'm not talking about you guys in particular, but you're part of the male kingdom. I think there's a lot of shitty men. There's also good guys out there, but I think every girl has been, and every guy too. Maybe that's how they've reached their villain arc. But a lot of girls have been fucked over so hard, like gaslit, just everything, where like they have to enter their arc. Their villain
Can we talk
arc.
about a time where you felt that?
gaslit?
No, just like your villain arc.
Oh, my villain arc was this time last year. It
I
was,
know.
It was.
You
It
had
was.
red hair.
Yes.
Shit was so tiring.
Yeah.
Shit was so tiring. I wake up, it's a new thing.
Yeah, it's around September was when like my villain arc was
Huh.
crazy.
Like, I'm not gonna say who hurt you, but what did they do to hurt you? If we were
What
allowed to
hurt
talk-
you?
Yeah, what hurt you?
What hurt?
And
'Cause
when hurt you?
he's just a piece of shit.
Damn.
Like that's it. Sorry, truth's the truth. Well, wish everyone the best of luck. Honestly, I have no.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
I have no animosity towards
I
anyone.
can't tell if you're still in your lover girl here right now.
I truly have no anger for any of my exes.
Okay.
But I think during
True.
that moment, I was like so angry and fed up with who that person was. Everything.
person?
Yeah, that person.
Uh-huh.
And like everything I went through, and it's just like you know, you gotta let yourself go a little. And that's when I dyed my hair red. I lost a bunch of weight. I was partying like 3 times a week though, which is not very healthy.
So it's like changing your hair color as a girl, like your version of saying like I'm an independent woman.
that's like a guy working out.
It's,
Like
Yeah.
it's more
Yeah.
like
That's the equivalent.
after a breakup,
After
a
a
guy going to
breakup.
the gym is the same thing as a girl.
changing
her hair.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Why is that
Oh
a thing?
shit.
Because we want like change.
So-
You know, hair holds
Yeah, that was
memory?
really good stuff.
You want change?
You know, hair holds memory.
Sure.
It's
Yeah.
like a comment. We can Google it. Fact check me.
Wait, what do you mean? Like I'm like confused by.
you're-
Yeah.
Like you've heard that,
Oh, yeah.
right?
like biological.
I don't
like,
even
your
know.
hair
I feel
actually-
like girls like they do it to like let go of like the look they were before. So it's like I went through so much trauma. Say I was a blonde and I broke up with someone. I'm gonna dye my hair black. It's like I'm not that person anymore who I was. when I was blonde. Yeah.
It's symbolic.
Okay.
Well, when
Oh, I
when I go
see.
through a breakup, I have like a major. I have to change everything. My hair, like my clothes, everything. Yeah.
Interesting. So what do you do with that clothes? Like with the clothes, you just get rid of your closet? Or
I don't know. I want to keep it for my daughter in the future.
what the fuck? So this is what
Like,
your
I
mom
have-
wore in her first like I hate men era.
Do you have expectations from a man, especially the men? Like how men have expectations for women to do?
Yeah, have a job.
That? Just have a job though?
Just like be the head of the household.
Really?
But how do you do that?
100%. You have to make a lot of money
Okay.
God damn
to
it.
like.
No,
to,
this
like,
is very
support a whole
Taurus of her. This is
family.
very.
What's a lot of money to you?
300,000?
No, it depends on how many kids I would like want to have. Let's say I have like 2. I don't know, like a million.
Oh, each kid is like 80.
Did you just say
Okay,
a mil
okay,
for
okay.
2 kids?
Okay, a mil with 2 kids is wild.
A mil, you could carry a village.
That's the minimum.
Word.
Your minimum's a mil.
No, stand by it. Yeah, she's 10
my
toes down
God.
with this shit.
I'm always like constantly uploading.
Wow, no, that was not my expectation, but I think my expectations.
Just be there emotionally for me. Be there.
I just want you to be.
Word.
I feel like
She said a mil minimum.
That too, though.
Wait, so okay, like going back to the being head of the household.
Yeah.
How else do you be the head of the household besides just bringing in a
You're
mil a year?
supposed to lead, initiate, provide. Like
Yeah, what do you
know,
want to be
This sounds
provided
like-
for? Like what do you want provide?
like emotional like security as head of the household.
Okay. Look, wait, I'm
Stability.
saying, like I'm asking this for like the guys that don't know how,
Okay,
and like
yeah.
give them advice. You know what I'm saying?
I think just be more like emotionally aware. I think guys lack a lot of emotional intelligence.
Yeah, like be mature. You know?
I don't think in a relationship I ask for a lot. I don't ask you to buy me things. I don't ask like anything. Like all I ask is for you to be nice to me. Like and be caring and like you know how there's 5 love languages?
Yeah.
I think there's a 6th where it's like
You made a new one?
I invented a new one. I didn't invent it, I saw on TikTok. It was like
Okay.
some girls said that like a 6th love language is like doing stuff like second nature to that person. It's not even just acts of service. Where
Okay.
like, oh, I know this person will like it. It's like an automatic for you. It's like it's so
Oh,
natural
yeah,
for you to
yeah,
have
I
that
get
person in mind.
Oh,
Right.
Oh, so number 6 is just consideration, like just being considerate.
Oh, okay.
I
Okay.
expectations. I don't have a lot except for like, don't be a criminal. Like, don't have a record. Like, I hope you're not domestically like, violated anyone in the
okay.
past. Like, I feel like I'm not asking for much, and then yet the men still, the shitty men, I can't filter them out apparently.
Word.
But I did good on this one.
Dude, fist bump, dude.
Fist bump.
Yeah.
Nice,
Yeah,
man.
we got it.
Hey,
We
good
got
job, man. Good job, man.
it. About the one mil a year is a little. Oh,
she
don't know
said, she
about
said,
Fine. I was like, I don't know.
Fine,
she said
900,000.
1 mil, head of the household, being alpha. You know who said those words?
Andrew Tate.
Andrew Tate.
Yo.
I'm just kidding.
Hey, she's being a pussy. Get out there. You can make
Yeah.
your first million being alpha. Be the head of the household.
I hate that word so much.
Yeah, she's about to
alpha.
take a flight to Romania soon.
Yeah, shit.
Okay, I'm sure you thought about it now. What determines a good man to you?
Be rich, but also rich. But also
Damn it, Steph.
emotional.
No break.
Rich,
Outside
but
of
rich
being
in
money.
friendship.
Outside of money.
So finance is the top.
Yes.
No,
Life is
you
not
know,
money.
I'm gonna go full therapist mode then. Like, if we're
Okay.
gonna talk about money, like, why is money so important for you to talk about it providing you so much?
Because you sound like an independent woman, so I
Yeah.
feel like you already got your own
So
money.
it's like,
too,
why,
you know?
why do I
She
need to
don't
tell
bet.
money from
She
a
don't
man if, like, I'm an independent woman?
Because I feel like if I'm independent and I make like a lot of money, right?
Yeah.
But the guy makes like half of what I make, then I'm gonna be like full on mommy mode. You know what I mean? I don't want that.
But do you think money's a determination of why?
Money gets you a lot. Let's like, if you say no, you're fucking lying.
I agree that money gets you a lot, but money
Yeah.
doesn't give you everything. Like, for example,
Money
money.
gives me everything, dude.
Really?
Word.
Yeah.
No, I don't think money. I don't think money is everything. I think money buys you convenience
That's what I was gonna
and
say.
time.
Okay, yeah,
yeah.
true.
Cause like, for example, like, say you're in a romantic relationship and he provides a lot of money, but he's shit on everything
Yeah,
else.
So I
That's
feel
what
like
I'm
it's been a
saying.
while since I like felt that. So like
What do you
I
mean
like
by that?
forgot like what that feels like. Or maybe I never felt that, you know?
What do you mean, like money?
What? No.
Like you said, felt that. Like I was.
Are you referring to money or like emotional?
emotional thing.
Okay.
So that's why maybe I still choose money more.
Word.
Because I never like felt that.
I have to ask Phil a question.
Okay.
So it's 1 Viet versus 4 Koreans.
What the fuck?
I'm drawing the line in
What
the
the
sand.
Word. Okay.
Yeah, we segregated.
Yeah.
Who do you think is more obsessed with money, Viet or Korean people?
Ooh.
I think it's just an Asian thing in general.
Yeah,
you
no,
know?
no.
No, answer the question,
No,
dog.
yeah.
Chinese people.
That's not it. Option C.
It was just A and B.
Yeah.
Who do you think? No, consider all the factors.
Just Korean versus Viet.
Koreans versus Viet.
You guys already want to know.
Who values money more?
Yeah, like who fucking like jerks off to money?
Exhibit A.
Should we put charts?
Yeah.
Steph, money, and it just goes.
But I think I'm a close second though. So I mean.
Money and horniness, yes.
Yeah. I'd probably go with Vietnamese people.
Really?
Wait, why?
We kill each other for money.
Yeah, I think it's Koreans. I think we got you beat.
Haha,
Okay,
one and
fine,
one.
you win. Shit, I don't know what you want from me.
You already had your answer.
Was this a trick question?
What the
This is her setup to plan her joke.
Yeah.
You're worse than us.
Okay, so explain why. Like, why do you think that?
I think Koreans, it's like an ego thing.
Yeah.
for
like,
me, it's,
Money equals
Yeah.
ego.
I went through
Did I just-
personal shit that like seeing people do some fucked up shit over money, and it was like my direct family too.
Y'all thought y'all was the only toxic ones?
Huh?
Y'all thought y'all was the only toxic ones? We can be toxic. We can invent guerrilla warfare. We can play that game. You want to do that? I can play. We could go band for band.
Band for band.
Wait,
My
you
dad
think
died
gorilla-
over $1.
Yeah.
No, I just think Koreans like we like materialistic things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me.
Like
I'm
very her.
a living example.
Very her.
There's like my mom told me since I was little, like if a Korean person here is making 70 grand, they're gonna ride a $100,000 car.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
That's true.
100%.
That's true.
Me and my little Nissan.
What do you think is the most toxic Asian ethnicity?
Am I speaking from personal
Pettinum.
experience?
No, personal
or-
experience, of course.
Damn.
Because you can't just like use someone else's experiences. Just
Pettinum.
No, I
Um,
feel like
Yours is
overall.
personal experience from Vietnamese?
No. I didn't say
Oh,
that.
okay.
Personal.
Cut.
You fuck with Viet dudes?
No, because I'm dating a Chinese guy right now, but my ex was. He does not count as Chinese. I think he's like something else. The man that did me the dirtiest was Korean and like half Chinese or like whatever he's mixed with. But I heard in general Chinese men are like top tier. Like if there's
I did hear that too. A lot of
a
Koreans
pyramid,
say that.
if there's a pyramid, like I heard Chinese men are top tier because in their society they treat women like goddesses, you know.
You're right.
And then but like
Okay.
but Korean
I
men
don't know
it's
what
like
Chinese man you meeting, but
Her boyfriend.
you love him.
I do love him. He's a good guy. He's a great guy. Yeah.
But yeah, date a Chinese man.
If you're watching this, I love you.
But you never said the race that you hate.
Oh,
Like dislike the most.
Hate is so
Let's not say
Yo,
hate.
that's
Hate's-
a loaded question.
hate's a-
Hey, what race do you hate the most?
Which Asian
Everyone said
ethnicity?
color. Everyone said color.
Which Asian ethnicity is the most toxic in a relationship?
Cambodian.
Oh, Koreans.
Koreans.
Like
Really?
Koreans.
You said
Yeah.
most toxic?
Yeah, they're
I'm
saying
calling
Koreans
all
are the
of us
most
out.
toxic.
I say Koreans are most toxic. I say from in general though, what I've heard is Filipino and Filipina, just Philippines.
Cambodian and Vietnamese.
The Viets.
Word.
What's the most toxic for you?
Koreans.
Really?
Uh-huh.
You two Koreans?
Toxic?
Yeah.
1,000,000% Korean.
I think it's Koreans,
Oh.
but personal experience, not Korean.
Do you think it's natural for us to be attracted to other people while being in a relationship?
Yeah, it's natural.
Because I feel like it's normal for someone to be attracted, but like, how far are you going to like showing your partner that you think they're attractive?
Oh wait, no,
You know?
I don't think so. I don't think it's like attraction or like a crush.
I guess attraction and like infatuation is different, but like it's like, what do you do with that thought, basically?
Like, are you
I feel
allowed to
like-
find other people attractive?
Like attractive, like just appearance
Yeah.
wise, or like
Yeah.
someone like that you're actually like have a full on crush on. You know what I mean?
You know, I want to be delusional. I almost said delulu. Oh my god, I'm on TikTok too much. I want to be delusional and be like, no, like absolutely not. Like you can't find anyone else attractive. Like why would you find someone else attractive?
But that's like
Okay.
I feel like that's
But
impossible.
Also, it is impossible. I think it's just like human nature. When you see a good-looking person, boy or girl, like it's like she or she
You can
is
find them
good-looking.
like good looking,
But I don't
but
think
like
don't ever act upon
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm
You know?
saying,
don't
yeah.
ever try to make a move or like try to
Yeah.
like emotionally cheat. You
and I think
know?
that's like the people part of us is like that's what makes us humans. We have decisions
Yeah.
that we can go and abide by. But I feel like most people cross the line. That's
so
where
you think a
issues
lot of
happen.
people cheat nowadays? Is that what you're saying?
Ooh, that's different.
Yes.
Do most people cheat
Yeah.
nowadays?
Yes.
I think so.
100%.
100%.
106,000%.
I think the more
I think it's less.
really.
Because like, if you like look at the time frame, since technology has gotten better, it's harder and riskier to actually do it.
But it's
So,
more
like,
accessible
yeah.
to do.
That's what I was about
Yeah,
to say.
it is more accessible, but like,
But also, I
As long
feel
as
like
you
people
get
aren't
caught.
in as serious relationships nowadays to
yeah,
begin with.
Yeah.
100%.
So people don't
true.
commit to even like break that commitment.
True.
Yeah, I think social media is a big thing. Like Instagram makes it so easy.
Because everyone feels like they have so many options.
Yeah, like
You
if you
can-
think about it, like back then, I now thinking about it, there was no like talking stage. Like
Yeah,
people,
you-
they don't
Date.
call it a talking stage. Like you're going out, you're dating.
Dating.
You're
Yeah.
going out on
Right.
dates. But now people made a whole new thing before dating where you're talking now.
Or like
Yeah,
a
yeah.
situation.
Yeah, like a situation. Like what the
why
fuck
is that
is that?
even a thing?
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. Yeah.
Big brain, guys. Good job.
Gen Z.
I do think after like a 5-6 month mark, max is a situationship. Like what the fuck is going
But like
on?
that's what I'm saying. That's what's like. When did we get to the point where we have a mark of it being
Yeah,
called a
it's
situation
sad.
ship?
We're
Don't you
afraid
think
to
it's because of
commit.
accessibility though? Because like the more people that you can like reach out to, because let's see where we started. We only had Georgia, but now that social media is a thing, we have the whole world.
Like long distance
Yeah.
relationships. Are
You have like
more
a boyfriend or
popular.
girlfriend in every single state.
That's
You
true.
just
Bro,
like
you can have a
ooh.
roster.
Yeah.
roster is crazy.
There's planes now. You can fly to other people now. You don't have to stay in your little village.
You got
anymore.
money, you're horny.
Okay,
New
I have a
York.
question for the men.
Oh shit.
Okay, I'm just saying, I'm just preferencing. If you haven't seen your significant other in like 2 weeks, wouldn't you be horny?
Facts.
Yeah.
I'd be so
Like
horny.
BFF horny. No, but I have a question for the men. Like, when you see a girl, what determines if she looks like she's for the streets or not?
Like physically, just like first glance.
physically, right off the
Oh.
bat. Like, oh, she's for the streets.
Oh no, I don't judge it by the book. Like I have a conversation first, and I let her tell me. Because
I
women
don't-
are very
That's
honest,
good.
right?
I like that.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever like with person I don't know at all, and she's walking down the street. I'm like, oh, she's for the streets. It has to be like situational. Like, is she with a bunch of guys and she's like, you know, like flirting with them or some shit? But like,
okay.
if I don't know them at all, I have literal no thought about them.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, I met a girl, and I cannot stand it. This is kind of going off topic, but I don't know if it goes like for the streets or not. It's like when she was talking to girls, like I met her. She was like very just like shorthanded with me and just like very like rude, right?
Okay.
And then when a bunch of guys came, she was like so.
Oh, that is so- yeah.
She was just like speaking in a completely different type of way.
That's
So
for the
I was
streets
just
energy.
thinking like it's the way you talk to people is a big thing, but I don't think a particular look means that you're for the streets.
Yeah,
I feel like
because girls are very honest. Like they'll let you know.
maybe this is like a roast to myself, but like I've gotten so many times where people like think that I'm like for the streets.
I mean, but like I've gotten that too. Like people who don't even know me, like, oh, you look like a
But
fuckboy.
why is that? Like I don't want to be.
Because I was
seen
wearing
like
a
that.
dangling cross necklace.
So I think most people fall into a category.
One or like let's define the categories.
Slut.
Like for
That
example,
ass?
like
That's a strong category.
let's use. I don't want to get canceled, so let's use guys as an example, right? Like why are guys labeled as fuckboys? Is because like there's the fuckboy look. And if you follow that trend, they're gonna assume because you're a fuckboy.
So if you wear the
you're for
uniform,
streets.
then like the shoe might fit.
Yeah, like
Wait, what's the uniform
earrings.
again? It's the earrings, the flannel,
Yeah.
the tank.
Yeah.
No,
Just,
black
like,
shirt,
hypebeast.
Oh,
chain.
black shirt, chain.
Yeah,
Red
chain.
flannel.
Oh,
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
same. It's
With
the
the
same
perm.
thing as like ABB, ABG.
Yeah.
We're hitting about the hour mark. First of all, I just want to thank you guys for coming
Yeah,
on.
thanks for-
coming back on. It's always a pleasure having you
Of
guys.
course,
no,
of
bro,
course.
you're always the best.
Like, subscribe, and comment below. Thank you guys so much. This is the Levity Podcast.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.